Hello, welcome to my channel. For this pattern I use this yarn and then a marker, and my hook size is 3.25 millimeter. I begin with a magic ring. And now into the ring I will go and make 7 single crochet. Go my hook, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, grab the yarn and make my first single crochet. Go back, grab the yarn, 2 loops on my hook, grab the yarn and make my second. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now I close the ring and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and I finish round 1. For round 2 I go with my hook to the first stitch, grab the yarn, and here for round 2 we increase in each stitch 2 times, 2 single crochet. So I make 1 single crochet, I go back and make 1 more, and I go with my marker into the first single crochet. Now I move on to the next stitch where I go with 2 single crochet. I will made 1, I go back and the other one. Move on to the next one, make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, and like this in each stitch until right here. For round 3 I take my marker and right there I go with 2 single crochet in the same stitch. I place my marker into the first chain right here stitch, and now into the next stitch I go with a single crochet. Into the next one I go with 2 single crochet, 1, we go back, make my second one, to the next one 1 single crochet, to the next one 2 single crochet, and like this until I finish all my stitches till I'm right here to the marker. And I finish round 3 with a single crochet. Now I take the marker, to that stitch I go with 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. I place my marker right here, the first stitch. Now I go into the next 2 stitches with 1 single crochet. So into the next stitch 1 and to the next one 1 single crochet. Now to the next one 2 single crochet. I get 1, go back, I have the other one, to the next 2 stitches 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet right here and another single crochet here. To the next stitch 2 single crochet, and like this all the way around. And I finish the row with 1 single crochet on this stitch and another single crochet to that stitch. if you like your pumpkin to be bigger, you can just go ahead and make a few more rounds, how many you like. So it will be in the same way. You take the marker, on that stitch you go with 2 single crochet, and into the next 3 stitches you go with 1 single crochet. Into the fourth you go with 2 single crochet, to the next 3 with single crochet, and then to the fourth again 2 single crochet, and into the next one again you take that marker, 2 single crochet right there, and into the next 4 stitches 1 single crochet, into the 5 2 single crochet, and just like this until you are happy with your size. So now I'm on round 5. I take the marker to that stitch, the next stitch I go with 1 single crochet. I go with the marker, now into the, if you see here we have the 2 single crochet, so into the first single crochet I go with a single crochet, into the next one I will go with a popcorn stitch. I yarn over, go with that stitch and make a loop, 3 loops on my hook, and now I go and pull through only the first 2. So I make 4 incomplete double crochet. This is 1 incomplete double crochet. Go back, yarn over, go back with my hook on the same stitch, and now just make an incomplete double crochet. Have 2, 3, and 4. I have 5 loops on my hook. I grab them and pull through all of them, and I make a popcorn stitch. And now I go into the next stitch. It's very close to my popcorn stitch, and make a single crochet. I have 1 single crochet, move on to the next one, make another 1, 2 single crochet, and 1 more, 3 single crochet. Into the next stitch I go with the popcorn stitch, so 4 incomplete double crochet, yarn over, go with my hook, grab the yarn and pull a loop, grab them and pull through the loops, and keep the loop on my hook. That's 1 incomplete double crochet. I go back, make another 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4. 5 loops on my hook, grab them and pull through all of them. Now into the next 3 stitches I go with 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in that stitch, to the next one 1 single crochet, and to the next one. I have 3 of them. To the 4th stitch I go with 4 incomplete double crochet to make my popcorn stitch. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 loops on my hook, grab them and pull through all of them, and I have the other popcorn. So like this until right here. I made my last popcorn from this round. I take the marker and I go with 1 single crochet, to that stitch, to the next one 1 more, and to the next one, so 3 single crochet. What I do now with my marker, I will place it right here, because I don't want to keep taking the marker and adding, I will just leave it right there. And all the time when I start the new round, here I will have 4. If you see the popcorn right here, having 1 and 2 single crochet, 2 loops. So I will go with a single crochet into the next loop, and now I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 single crochet, but in the others I have only 3. So all the time when I start a new round, I will have 4 single crochet right here. And now my popcorn will be right here. So I yarn over, go with my hook on that stitch and make my 4 incomplete double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4, all of them in the same space. 5 loops on my hook, grab them and pull through all of them. Now into the next 3 stitches I go with a single crochet. On this stitch I go with a single crochet. I fix my popcorn a little bit, so 1 single crochet into the next one, my second and my third, and I'm here again where I go with the popcorn. So 4 incomplete double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 loops and through all of them. And now to the next 3 stitches I go with 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 1 right there, 1 right here and another 1 here. So all the time there will be 3 single crochet, except here when we start the new round will be 4. And here I go and make a popcorn, 4 incomplete double crochet in the same space, and I keep doing it like this. Then right here, and then I just repeat this round 8 times. I will have 8 bubbles or popcorns. I'm done with all my 8 popcorn stitch. I made my 4 single crochet right there, and here I go with a popcorn, 4 incomplete double crochet in the same space, and next I go and decrease. To decrease I go into the next stitch, only the front loop. Now move on to the next one and the front loop right there. Now grab them, pull through all of them, both of them, and make my single crochet. Then to the next one I go with a single crochet and a popcorn. And again I decrease. So I go to my hook, front loop only, and then to the next stitch, front loop only, pull a loop. Now make my single crochet, and to the next stitch a single crochet, and then a popcorn, decrease, single crochet, popcorn, decrease all the way. Right here I will show you what I will do. So until right here, here I go and make a decrease, so front loop that stitch and into the next one and make my single crochet, and into the next 2 stitches I go with a single crochet. So 1 single crochet here and another one to the next one, and here I go and make a decrease. Oops. To the next one, go with a single crochet and then decrease. Up. Double decrease right here and a single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet. And now I will just go and decrease all the way around. Decrease right there, another decrease right here, again, and like this all the way around. Now I chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and I go in each chain and make a loop. Take my hook, keep only one hook, grab the yarn, go through that loop, go with my hook to the next loop, make another loop, and to the next one, and again, now I grab the yarn and pull through all of my loops, and I chain 1, and here I cut my yarn.